So yesterday I did my first ever live broadcast interview, and I was crapping my dacks. I was really, really nervous, and at a point before I was doing it, so I'd been preparing for the day before and maybe the day before that too, and then I woke up at 4 a.m. and as I often do, so that I can get a lot of work done before I see my beautiful boy and man in the morning. Anyway, and so I was up at 4 a.m. and I was really feeling anxious about it and stressed. And I don't mind being in front of a camera, as you can tell, but that I was really, really nervous about it. And I actually had a moment of thinking, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, why am I even doing this? What's the point in feeling anxious like this and nervous just to be to do an interview, and to do live and to be on TV and all that kind of thing. And I had to really question myself what was coming up for me. Was it my ego that was saying, no, I want to do it? Did I just want to do it to be out there and be on a screen? Or was it my ego saying, no, don't do this, it's too hard and you have to be perfect? And I really sat with it. And as I do whenever I question something, I sat with it to ask myself the question, where is this coming from? Not not the fear, not the anxiety, but the question of where is the desire to do this coming from? What am I doing it for? And I really sat with it, and I remembered that I'm doing it because I really want to get a greater reach. I really want everyone who is going to be open to the work that I do, which is really helping people know how to love well and how to be loved well, so we can actually have these really successful, deep, harmonious relationships. That's really all I want to do. And I made a choice to enter into the media a little bit so that anybody who is willing to do that work knows that it's there for them. And I remembered that, and I thought, okay, no, this is what I'm doing it for. And I feel like I'm on a journey and I'm on a mission, So I thought, yes, I'm doing it. And then I sat down with my husband for breakfast, and we were chatting and we were talking about how it has to be fun. Like, it has to be fun. What I'm doing has to be fun. It's all part of a game. So everything I do with intensity because I have such a passion to give really good value. But it also has to be fun. It has to be enjoyable. And so in that moment, I just remembered, hey, let's let it go. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit into any sort of mold. All I have to do is fulfill the intention and my mission, which is to share this knowledge about love and being loved and how to do it well to a broader audience, and then enjoy myself and being myself and trust that a greater power has got my back. Because let's face it, I'm just some little person here speaking the speak of something that is much bigger than me, and I am surrendered to that. So it's a bit exciting. Anyway, it was exciting, and I think I did okay. Maybe you saw it. You can tell me if you think I did okay or not. And hopefully it just reaches more people. And for those of you who are watching me now, who already have a connection with me, I have another masterclass coming up on Tuesday. So next Tuesday, which is the 15th at 6:30 p.m. It's free again. And this is when I get to totally be myself. And I don't actually, I'll be honest, I get a little bit anxious even before a masterclass. And I know why though. It's because when I sit down and write these classes, I get all this information, and then I get anxious that I'm going to leave something out because I want you to get it all. And I just don't want you to miss out on anything. So that gets me a bit on edge. But then as soon as I see you all there, I'm like, yes, this is what I love doing. And then we get into flow. And so that's going to be a fun time and exciting for me, and exciting hopefully for you too. If you haven't been to one of my free masterclasses before, come, because it's just awesome. Anyone who's been will tell you there's heaps of content. I really unpack all the codes and give away a lot of my best content so you can make changes in your life right now. Remember, honest to God, that's my mission in life, is to just help people love and be loved. One day I'll tell you about my story, how I know that that's my mission, because I had a pretty profound moment when I was a young child. Anyway, come to the masterclass if you haven't been before, this Tuesday on the 15th. At 6:30 p.m. AEST, Melbourne time, and I'll provide a link down in the comments so you can sign on up. See you soon.